In a major milestone for indigenous defense manufacturing, Pakistan has finalized a $450 million drone export deal with two West African nations. The contract primarily involves the Sharp R2 male UAV, which has seen a surge in international interest following its successful deployment in regional surveillance and precision strike roles. The Ministry of Defense Production confirmed that the package includes ground control stations, training modules, and a 3-year maintenance pact, marking Pakistan's most significant leap into the global unmanned systems market to date. A high-level visit by Air Chief Marshal Zahir Ahmed Babasidu to Jakarta, Indonesia has formally requested Pakistan Air Force support to enhance its aerospace infrastructure. President Prabowo Subianto expressed keen interest in leveraging the training ecosystem of the National Aerospace Science and Technology Park, NASP. The collaboration is expected to focus on joint pilot training programs and the potential co-induction of the JF-17 Block 3 to replace Indonesia's aging interceptor fleet. A decade-long logistical hurdle has been cleared as Pakistan and Bangladesh officially resumed direct maritime trade. For the first time since 2016, cargo vessels are now operating on a direct route between Karachi and Chattogram, bypassing traditional transshipment hubs in Singapore and Colombo. Trade analysts predict this move will slash shipping costs by 30% and time by half, providing a massive boost to the textile and pharmaceutical sectors of both nations as they work toward a $2 billion bilateral trade target. Pakistan has officially welcomed the recent agreement between the Syrian government and the Syrian Democratic Forces, SDF, aimed at stabilizing the country's northern regions. In a statement from the Foreign Office, Islamabad urged all parties to move toward an inclusive political transition that respects Syria's sovereignty and territorial integrity. The move reflects Pakistan's broader diplomatic effort to advocate for non-interference and regional solutions to long-standing Middle Eastern conflicts. From Gwadar to Washington, this is Pact Geo Defense Update, Pakistan's voice in the world of defense and geopolitics. Please subscribe. The Pakistan Navy has accelerated its Seawolf program, a secret initiative focused on the development of extra-large unmanned undersea vehicles, XLUUVs. Inspired by the global shift toward non-contact naval warfare, the Seawolf is designed for long-endurance ISR and seabed warfare in the Arabian Sea. Unlike standard UAVs, these vehicles can operate for months without a mothership, effectively serving as a silent picket line against hostile submarine incursions. By integrating air-driven navigation and modular payload bays, the Seawolf aims to provide a low-cost, high-tech counter to the regional expansion of manned naval fleets. Pakistan's aerospace researchers have reported a significant breakthrough in Scramjet engine testing. Working under the umbrella of the National Center of Excellence in Hypersonics, engineers successfully conducted a long-duration ground test of an actively cooled combustor. This technology is a critical building block for hypersonic cruise missiles, which travel at speeds exceeding Mach 5. By mastering air-breathing propulsion, Pakistan is positioning itself to enter the elite group of nations capable of developing maneuverable, high-speed strike platforms that can bypass modern missile defense shields. In response to a sophisticated series of cyberattacks on the national banking system, Pakistan has introduced a revolutionary cyber-nuclear doctrine. This policy treats major cyberattacks on critical financial or energy infrastructure as a threat to national survival. The doctrine establishes a red line where cyber aggression could trigger a conventional military response. To implement this, the State Bank and the Ministry of Defense are creating a unified cyber defense shield, utilizing blockchain-encrypted ledgers and AI-driven threat detection to immunize the banking sector against state-sponsored digital sabotage. Facing an acute climate crisis, Pakistan has signed a first-of-its-kind water security pact involving the launch of an AI-powered water management satellite. The satellite, developed in collaboration with regional partners, will provide real-time data on glacial melt, river flow, and groundwater depletion. The integrated AI system will allow the Indus River System Authority to predict droughts and floods with 95% accuracy, enabling precision agriculture and preventing inter-provincial water disputes. This technology-led approach is being hailed as the Green Revolution 2.0, moving water management from guesswork to data-driven science. At the 2026 Munich Security Conference, U.S. officials have placed Pakistan at the heart of Washington's regional strategy. In a high-level meeting on February 14, Secretary of State Marco Rubio and Pakistan's Chief of Defense Forces, Field Marshal Asim Munir, focused on stabilizing South Asia and intensifying counter-terrorism cooperation. Further underscoring this partnership, U.S. Ambassador to the UN Mike Waltz praised Pakistan's strategic clout and its pivotal role in the newly formed Board of Peace. Waltz highlighted Islamabad as a vital bridge in Washington's engagement with Muslim-majority nations like Turkey and Indonesia. This diplomatic surge signals a major reset, positioning Pakistan not just as a regional actor, but as a key multilateral partner in the Trump administration's global security network. On February 12, 2026, the Defense Acquisition Council officially granted preliminary approval for the procurement of 114 Rafale multi-role fighters and 6 additional Boeing P-8I Poseidon patrol aircraft. This landmark package, valued at approximately $40 billion, is designed to arrest the declining squadron strength of the Indian Air Force and counter growing Chinese naval presence in the Indian Ocean. In a significant push for Make in India, roughly 96 of the 114 Rafales will be manufactured domestically through a partnership between Dassault Aviation and Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, featuring nearly 50% indigenous content. Meanwhile, the P-8I Neptune order will expand India's fleet to 18 aircraft, making it the second largest operator of the platform globally. Finally, the State Bank of Pakistan has unveiled a roadmap for the digital rupee, the country's central bank digital currency. Crucially, the CBDC is being integrated with the National Defense Procurement System. By using programmable money, the government can ensure that defense funds are tracked with absolute transparency, preventing leakages and ensuring that payments to international suppliers are settled instantly via digital corridors. This defense fintech nexus is expected to save the exchequer millions in transaction fees while providing a secure, sanctions-resistant framework for future high-value military acquisitions. That's enough for today. Share your thoughts in comments section, and please answer today's question.